I'm Callie with Adventure Rig, and today I have the Catalyst iPhone case. Now, they make this for a lot of different models of phones, but I have this in an iPhone 6. There are a lot of great things I like about this phone case, and I don't have enough good things to say about it. I've been putting it to the test for the last few months, and my iPhone is still looking brand new underneath this thing. Now, not only is this waterproof up to 16 feet, it's also drop proof up to 6 feet. So that's one thing that I happen to do a lot with my phone is drop it. That's why I have to have it in a protective case. This one has become my favorite choice. Now, the first thing that I absolutely love about this case is that you can actually still use your phone. You can make phone calls, you can text, you can do everything that your phone is designed to do as a phone with this case in place. I have had a phone case that is also waterproof in the past, but to make phone calls is really hard. I can't hear anything. So they've designed this specifically around the acoustics of being able to still hear who you're talking to and have them hear you. So that's really great that they're doing that, because why would you put a case on your phone and render it unusable? It doesn't make any sense. Aside from this being a fully functional waterproof and drop-proof case, it also looks good too, and it's not overly bulky. As you can see, it's still a fairly slim design, and for being a case that's going to protect your phone to its magnitude, it really is not a big case at all, in my opinion. With this case, it's really easy to get in and out. So I'm just going to go ahead and take it off. This is the seal at the bottom, so without this, it's not waterproof. So you want to make sure that you keep this in place. But then there's a little flap here, and you basically just pull it apart like that, and then it comes into two pieces. Your phone comes out, and then you have these pieces here, as you can see. So it's really easy to get in and out. I personally don't take this case off very often. I just keep my phone on it, but sometimes I'll take my phone out, clean everything, make sure it's still good to go. So like I said, it's very easy to get your phone in and out. This O-ring is what's going to be sealing it, and then you can just pop your phone back in, and you're good to go. With the bottom, like I said, these are your ports. So with the standard iPhone cord that comes with the iPhone, it fits in there just fine. And with the headphone jack, I do find that some headphones fit in there, but if your headphones don't, which I have found some don't, you do have an adapter from Catalyst here. One thing with this adapter is when it came, it had an O-ring right here. And when it came, I was like, oh, that O-ring's pretty loose. I feel like it'd be pretty easy to lose that O-ring. Well, I didn't do anything about it. I just went about putting this some random place, and I did happen to lose the O-ring. So with this in, you're not going to have that waterproofing, but I'm never using this case in a situation where I need to have that waterproof where I'm listening to music. That is one thing with the waterproof cases that at first I wasn't sure about, always having to use an adapter, but after getting used to that, it's not a big deal for me, and the standard headphones that come with the iPhone fit in there just fine. Another unique feature that Catalyst is doing with their cases is they're putting a dial right here for your mute button. So it's actually really easy to use, and it works no problem. One last thing that I absolutely love about this case has to do with the camera. As you can see, the camera portion right here is flat. It's not indented, so it doesn't collect with dirt and dust. I've seen that on previous cases, and it's really annoying because you always have to get in there and clean it, but this one is flat, so it never can collect with stuff. Again, this is the Catalyst iPhone case, completely waterproof, dustproof, and drop-proof. It's an awesome way to protect your phone. We're out here in Moab right now, and it is extremely dusty and sandy. Everywhere you go, there's dust and sand. My phone is protected, and even if you're just using your phone for day-to-day things, like maybe you drop it in the toilet or have had that happen to you in the past, this case is going to protect your phone from that. If you guys have any questions, be sure to leave them in the comments section below. If you're wondering what we're up to, check us out on Instagram and Facebook at Adventure Rig. Thanks again for watching. I'm Callie with Adventure Rig.